Alrighty, we are here at the Boone Fork Trail. This is at Julian Price Park off the Blue Ridge Parkway here. And you'll see this Boone Fork Trail is a 4.9 mile loop. And what do you think, Mom?
Excited to do it. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've done this loop. So we'll see how it is. There's supposed to be some trees down from Helene, and we'll check it out. All right. All right, here we go. That's a pretty stream here at Julian Price Park.
Looks like debris.
We are at the start here, and we are going to go counterclockwise to the right and go around. So when we come back through, then we come up through the campground. All right, here we go.
This is where the campground is for Julian Price Park. Technically it's not open, but the trail is. There's plenty of people picnicking today. This is May 25th, 2025. It's kind of brisk, about a mid-50s outside right now and midday. We've done this hike before. It's been several years ago and it was pre-Helene, so we're expecting possible changes to the trail due to the hurricane damage.
Alrighty, coming up to the first little stop. Talks about beavers.
Are we going this way?
Well, you can. We'll go down there and look. Yeah.
So what side do we go now?
Yeah. Isn't that pretty? Pretty stream.
I bet you water snakes like to hang out on that rock.
Robert, Jesse, what do you think? Pretty streams here. So here we have some mountain laurel. You can kind of see the buds of
It's
them.
like a shorter leaf and less width than a rhododendron.
A little shorter than them. You kind of see them. That's before they bloom, right, Mama?
Yeah, these
are the
buds here. You've got some here.
The buds. Those aren't rhododendron.
Those aren't. No, they're not.
That's just something else we have here.
Wait, the child is saying something.
Isn't that pretty?
Found a hemlock here. Early on the trail, on the counterclockwise round of the trail. It's always nice to see a hemlock, considering how many have died last few decades.
What do you think, Jesse?
Cool.
Isn't that pretty? See the stream there?
It's very beautiful. I don't know what to say about it. Plants, trees, flowers, everything. It's on a trail. It's beautiful.
Half a mile, Jesse. Yeah, so this trail has a lot of shade. Really good paths here. And you go along the stream. A lot of creeks pouring into it, or streams pouring into creeks. Here we make it across.
It's beautiful flame azalea. Look at that. It's just gorgeous, this particular one here. It's big and it's tall and it's full. So pretty.
Yeah, that's pretty. It's very pretty.
Oh, wifey.
Look at that.
I think that's what they mean by bear.
I don't know. Isn't that looking cool? That cave?
Yeah, I think that's what they
Whoa,
meant
look,
by
Jesse.
bear.
Go in there and check it out. It's a big old rock. See it? Oh, we found a water snake. Found some kind of water snake here. It's a little one.
It's pretty young and all. That looks like it ate recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see?
Yeah,
Really
I
does.
see him. Pretty
yeah,
cool.
It's eaten recently.
Very cool little
Yeah.
water snake.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not bad.
No,
Kind of get him.
he's just kind of got his head.
Trail's been really nice. And a good bit of people on the trail. Okay, we're kind of looking down here. I think we're at the top of Hebron Falls here. We're just kind of...
Come down.
No, don't go that way. We'll go another way to look at it, Jesse.
Yeah, there's another way to look at it.
Yeah, so we're at the top of Hebron Falls here. It's pretty. Got a good bit of water. We've had rain around here, so nice good bit of water. We'll look at Hebron Falls from another angle too. All right, we're gonna walk down here a ways and go to the right to see Hebron Falls. I believe we can kind of make it back that way and get a better look at it, can't we, Jesse? We'll go back and get a better look at Hebron Falls. That sound good?
Man, I wish there were more snakes on this trail.
Well, you might find them. We'll keep looking.
No.
Here's another angle of, we maybe see kind of Hebron Falls. We'll kind of back this way. Oh, it's pretty. Here's just a little falls, not much, but you can kind of get an idea of it. I'll kind of zoom in maybe a little bit. There's Hebron Falls. All right, we are about a mile. We just passed a marker that said about a mile in. So here we go. Good bit of people on the trail, but good trail. All right, we're coming to where it says Mountains to Sea Trail, Boone Fork Loop. I'll keep doing the loop. Let's see across the river here, or the creek. Yeah, we're gonna go there.
Go this way.
Yeah, this is Mountain to Sea, but we're not gonna go across it. But you can see a nice bridge here. See down the bridge. Down the bridge that way. Alright. We're walking down here. And we can see, there we go, we can see some falls right there. There's Hebron Falls, and there's, you can see on down here. Or down that way. Right, I'm gonna look up here, and there's a little more to it. A little waterfall up there. More kind of cascades here. I guess there's more like cascades up there too. Nice, pretty cascades. You can see. This is just a close-up of Hebron Falls here. Get kind of an idea of what it looks like. Pretty nice falls. Yeah, that's a long ways, but that's pretty Hebron Falls, isn't it?
Or you could just
Such a nice trail. Most of it shaded really well. Says here that we're at Hebron Falls.
Apparently, I don't know where Hebron Falls is.
I think the thing about Hebron is that it's just a series of, yeah. We'll go down though.
All right, here we go. Apparently, I don't know where Hebron Falls is. Twice before, I thought it was it.
one.
Yeah, all right, we're going down. It's kind of steep here. We're going down.
It's not too steep.
All right, this is, yes, we are hopefully going to see Hebron Falls this time. Apparently, yeah, we've been on this trail before, but we haven't paid attention. We didn't look at it beforehand to see where we're going. Here we go. We're on the way to Hebron Falls. Jesse's walking across the log. Now I am. All right. Maybe this time we're actually going to see the true Hebron Falls. Alright, we're just following Jesse. Wait, babe. Wait, honey. Don't go any further. Okay, well, we can see there's a bunch of falls up that way. A little falls. Wait, Jesse. Yeah, some pretty good little falls here. A bunch of cascades. Here. Isn't that pretty? Hebron Falls. Yeah, Hebron Falls is a bunch of cascades here. Here's another one. Kind of see all these cascades coming down. What? Okay, show me. Oh, you're talking about that spiker?
Yeah, whatever that is. has
Oh, it
6
got
legs,
spikes.
so instead, no, it has 5 legs. Its leg got cut off.
Yeah, I don't know if I can get it.
Somebody decided to go boulder hopping. He's in a little bit of trouble. But he stopped and found a nice resting place. He is watching, if you just follow here, he's watching the waterfall here at Hebron Falls. This is kind of off the Boone Fork Trail. It's a path that winds maybe 1/10 of a mile that has a lot of switchbacks and makes it down here.
All right, we can see pretty Hebron Falls here. Look at that. Wow. Mama's over there taking a picture of us while we're just a bunch of cascades here. Wide open cascades. Look at that. Yeah, it's beautiful down through there. Beautiful. All right, Jesse, tell us what you think about this.
I think I want a snack break.
Okay, we might do that. But what do you think of Hebron Falls here?
Like it, beautiful.
Huh?
2 thumbs up.
Two
Yeah.
thumbs up, beautiful. I think it is too. It's pretty nice, isn't it? Yeah, it's a nice little seat right here. We got all to ourselves as well. I think that's all right. That is nice.
2 cameras coming in.
Okay. That is cool looking. All right, they're eating a break. Taking a break, eating a little bit right here on this rock here. Well, it is really pretty here. You see the water coming down here, pulling up underneath there. Wow, that's cool. All right, we just passing Hebron Falls, and we are a 1.5 miles in. Here we go. So we got about 3.5 more miles. All right, we're coming up to some rocks and steps. Oh, we got a little ladder we're coming up to.
How did I get hurt? Get hurt?
Wow, we got a huge rock here. Isn't that nice? That's pretty. All right, we'll keep going. Out of the cascade, okay? We're at the 2-mile mark. Here we go. All right. Now it's steep down there. We've got some steps to go down here. And it's quite steep. All right, now we gotta go alongside the creek. We're gonna walk the rocks. Yeah, this is on the trail. It's rocks. All these rocks. Oh, more steps. A little bit of steps down here. then some pretty little sliding rocks right here. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Pretty sliding rock. And there's Mama going to check it out. Or no, that's the trail, I guess. Okay, sliding rock right there. We gotta go over the trail. All right, another waterfall. Oh, this is pretty. All these little waterfalls.
Jesse?
Very pretty.
Hey. No. Over here.
Now look, watch me. You hold on. Come on over around there. Look. See this? Here's one rock. No, you hold? Hold on. Here's another rock. That one rock. That one right there. Yeah, keep going down that rock. Okay, right there. Yeah, that one. Then do the other one this one. There you go. Keep going good. There you go. Keep going. You did it.
Found another area that looks like was hit by the hurricane, so there's a slight detour to get across the creek here back onto the footpath of the trail. Josie seems to be navigating it well.
All right, we're watching Mama. Now she's gonna cross. Just pay attention. You just pay attention. Good job.
Is that dragonfly?
Just pay attention. Good job. I don't know. Look at this, ain't that neat? Yeah, a lot of pretty waterfalls through here. Tell us about it.
About what?
Your hike so far. You're just past 3 miles.
And it's 5 miles.
I like it. We've done it before.
You know, just looking at this tree right here, how it grew into this rock here. And we're past the 3.5 mile mark. Some open walking here.
It's just a pretty little footpath here, about 3.5 miles into the trail. Had to blow a bug off my hand.
Now we're coming up on it. Let's see, where's Mountains to Sea Trail right there. And then right there says the Boone Fork Trail. So we're at the Price Lake, which is a half a mile, or picnic area, which is about a mile. And let's see. Yeah, this one over here says what? Tanawa. Yeah, trail. Well, it's pretty long. 3.5. Lynn Cove, 11.2 and 12.7. All right. We'll keep hiking along. Okay. All right. Yeah, looks like we found some damage here. I guess it's damage here from the where the power line pole goes there, and then the markers.
There used to be a new pole right there.
Yeah. Yeah, new pole here, and then we're at the mile marker right here. Boy, that seemed like it came up on us really quick, didn't it? Forward, didn't it? Jesse, no, honey. That's the power line. We go this way. Yeah,
I saw something.
I see it. Let's go.
Where?
It's right there. All right, now we're looking at.
It's a dead centipede.
Yeah, here's the
It's a dead centipede.
marker that got knocked over.
It was
So
a
it's
dead
the
centipede.
Boone Fork Trail marker. But
Not
I guess we're gonna go this way.
There's a pink flag right
Yeah.
there.
All right, we're gonna keep going up this way.
There.
Hey, there's people
All right.
here.
Yeah, so there's bunches of trees. You can see it fell right over the paved path here. There's a bunch of them here at the campground. You can see it going back that way too, a bunch of them. Alright, here we go. We're coming toward Julian Price picnic area.
Since we found a mile mark, 4.5 mile mark.
Huh? Well, I guess we did miss it, you're right.
We did turn around, Dad.
Go.
We did
Yes,
turn
sir.
around. We should turn around 5 more miles.
Alright, we just got done with
Boone Fork Trail.
Boone Fork Loop Trail, which today is, we forgot to say at the beginning, is
May
May the-
24th,
Yep,
2025.
yep. Yeah, so it's a 5-mile loop trail. What did you think about it, Jesse?
He's tired.
Yeah, wore you out, huh?
We
Gotcha, huh?
we did more than 5 miles
You
there.
woke me
Yeah.
up from my beauty sleep.
Oh, yeah.
We went on some footpaths to different waterfalls and
Yeah, to that Hebron
yeah.
waterfall, which I'm not sure exactly which one it was. But it's a bunch of cascades and got a bunch of pictures of it. It was neat.
It's pretty.
Yeah, good bit of people on trail, weren't there?
Hey, Dad, I know which
Yeah.
one it was. It was all the ones combined together.
Okay, probably so.
Probably so.
Probably so. All right. But yeah, it was good. There's some trees. Most of the trees were knocked down in the campground. Looked like a bunch of them in that
campground seemed to be
campground.
most affected.
Yeah.
It looked like they had put
Right.
new poles up. And
Yep.
There's what looked
Yep.
like be a water damage.
Yep. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, and we will see you next time. Like and subscribe.